and we are very happy that the motion has gone through. In fact, we are very happy because nobody in the assembly who voted to not to impeach Waiguru, and we are very happy about that. We are here so that our residents of Kirinyaga to see what being done. So we are very happy. Yes.
Thank you so much. Allow me to speak to another MCA, Honorable Murango. Thank you so much for joining us on NTV. Perhaps, how do you feel about the allegations that were tabled against Governor Mumbi Waiguru, and now the impeachment has happened? What do you have to say about that?
Okay, let me say that there was an opportunity to come and explain herself. The allegation which has been raised, they are not just allegations. They have been well researched, and I can say that we are getting a lot of information from that side. And I think it's high time that the governors and other leaders should learn at least to come out and clear things when they're asked. The only reason that you will not want to come to the assembly to clear allegation is just unless it just means that you know they are true. So on our side, I'm very happy. We are working and we are doing oversight. And I think Kirinyaga County Assembly is the assembly of the first. We are the first to do the Punguza Mzigo because it was not favoring Majiko. And we are the first also to impeach a governor who has been grossly been mentioned because with the allegation of corruption. It's not the first time one governor has been mentioned in corruption cases. I think he was mentioned in NYS and now in Kirinyaga. I think we have to clear Kirinyaga. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Allow me to speak to the mover of the motion, the person who tabled this impeachment motion before the Kirinyaga County Assembly. Thank you so much, Mutirawad MCA David Kinyo, for joining us. Perhaps, how do you feel now that your motion has passed and Governor Mumbi Waiguru has been impeached?
So I'm very grateful. I feel so satisfied that the intention of the motion has been fulfilled. And this one is a joy to the people of Kirinyaga, because this is a call they have been making for years. Because since the governor came into office, least that can be said about her delivery, least can be said about her service to our people. And actually, today is a great day, is a day of joy. And I'm happy and I'm proud of my colleagues because they stood with this agenda, they stood with this motion, and we have delivered. We are just waiting for the Senate to do its part. Good.
Thank you so much for your sentiments. Remember, now it is up to the Senate to actually decide whether this impeachment motion will be finalized and actualized at the Senate. Remember, now 23 MCAs have voted for the ouster of Kirinyaga Governor Anne Mumbi Waiguru. 4 have abstained and 6 were absent. Remember, this meets the 2/3 requirement to ensure that it is now valid to impeach Kirinyaga Governor Anne Mumbi Waiguru on a gross misconduct, violation of office, and the violation of the Constitution. She has been accused of getting herself about 10.8 million shillings in allowances of travel, which allegedly is said that she did not travel anywhere. And remember, today Governor Anne Mumbi Waiguru has actually released a statement to the press through her social media account saying that she feels that the allegations leveled against her are baseless, saying that some of the MCAs are just trying to bully her, saying that she in fact will not allow to be bullied. But remember, she has also gone to court to seek an injunction regarding the same, saying that the county assembly should not discuss this motion until the court actually goes through some of the issues that she had raised. Now, as we speak right now, is that the county assembly of Kirinyaga has voted to impeach Governor Mumbi Waiguru. That's all from Kirinyaga County. Over to you in studio.